Hey guys, we're here to talk about a movement we might hate because we're doing it wrong, the GHD. We're going to talk about 3 quick things that you can do to make it more efficient and more likable by the end of this season. Tip 1, finding the right position for your setup. I have this one set up for me right now to show what a good range of motion for someone my height would be. I want to be able to fully extend when I go back for my range of motion. So my backside, kind of just the bottom back half of my hips or just the top of my booties hanging just off that pad. I have enough connection with the backside of the GHD to put my foot firm up against the kickstand there. I also have the ability to pull forward and meet that pad. If you need to adjust, there are 2 twist knobs and a pull lever on this particular machine that you loosen and pull to make your range of motion correct for you and your height. When we want full range of motion, we want to be able to find a nice long leg to brace and good flexion in the back of the hips here to squeeze. So fitting the right length for you is really important in making sure that you're doing the right movement, which will then in turn help you feel better doing it and grow in your capacity to make it easier. Tip number 2, which muscles should be engaged in this movement? What should I be feeling? Most of us are going to feel it in our abs. That's good. It's a GHD sit-up, so we want to be using abs, mostly our 6-pack abs, but as well, we should feel kind of that booty and hamstring in the extension of our whole body, our midline. We should squeeze the backside, butt, hamstrings, and quads. Right? Quads, hamstrings are going to help that backside keep straight and sturdy as we pull, whether you keep a bent leg or a straight leg. You're going to feel those abs. Like I said, a lot of us feel a little back because there's that flexion if we're going all the way back, or even the bracing of it if we're going to parallel. And speaking of scaling options, tip 3, if you are newer to the GHD, the range of motion can be really kind of crippling after a long workout or a lot of reps that you're not used to. Scaling option number 1 will be going to parallel with the handlebar or the floor to help it just more focus in on abs and hip flexors rather than the full flexion of the spine. So going to parallel, bracing, we're bracing our quads and we're squeezing quads and kind of that backside hamstring booty like we just talked about, just to parallel, whether we can keep grip on our abs or we like to kind of cross at shoulders, just keeping a good sturdy midline. Full progression will be going all the way to the back, tapping the floor and coming back through.